Hello, folks. Today we are looking at number 25. That is right. We are halfway through our 50 greatest moves in chess history. Today we're looking at a amazing game. This was, I think, an online game between Hikaru Nakamura, the probably the best blitz player of all time, versus Robert Hess in 2021. And in this game, Nakamura unleashes a beastly move that would be amazing to find even in a long game, much less a shorter blitz format. So, hopefully, you've seen some of our videos at this point because, again, we are halfway through. And so, you would know that when the pieces stop moving, that means that we have reached our magical position. And so, here we are. The evaluation bar was about equal until the most recent move, and then it just jumps up because the black now can play a very, very nasty move. Take a minute and review what is going on and see if you can figure it out. This rook is obviously bearing down on the king. This queen and this bishop are also bearing down, and that's actually all black has. There's 3 active pieces, so it's got to be somewhere in there, right? Write in the comments what you think it is, and we will take a look. And in this position, Nakamura uncorks the very nasty and very nice rook takes on b2. Double exclamation point. I think it's probably easiest just to show why Nakamura makes this move, in that I will show you what would have happened if Hess had taken. So let's see. This is actually kind of hard to figure out sometimes. So if king takes, now what does black do in this position? This is like a bonus special move, a bonus amazing move. So it's a very nice, very neat queen takes queen. Reason is that this bishop is pinning down this rook, so this rook cannot take back. So that was the idea behind the rook sack on b2, is that it would ultimately win the queen if it was accepted. We will take a look at what happens in the game, since Hess, being a good player himself, does not go for this. So in the game, takes on b2, king moves, and then we get a series of moves where black picks up some pawns, and, you know, there's lots of pawn grabbing here. And trade queens, nope. Trade queens, nope. Let's push some pawns. And whoops-a-daisy. Mate in 1, checkmate. Missed that. Okay. In the game, there weren't a ton of other options. So once rook takes, obviously you can't go back in the corner because there's all sorts of trouble here. Let's see, what would be an obvious move here? You're up 6 points. Can you just trade rooks? Trade queens? That's a fine move. It's not amazing, right? Because then if rook takes, then it's just mate in 2, because something simple like check. Mate in 1, you'd have to block with the rook and then mate. So that would not go so well. What else could white do here? Well, yeah, so not a lot of options. It's pretty strong, pretty forcing move. In the game, white played the best available option, but it was already lost. So that's a pretty short video, pretty short game, if you will. It was, well, that's not true. It wasn't a very short game, but it was a short continuation after move number 25. I hope you are enjoying this series. I have said before, I'm learning a lot, and I hope you are too. And we have the next 25 hopefully coming up, and that series, or the entire series, is down here. So like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.